Recording. Yep, we recording. Hey everybody, this is Irrational, and welcome to my new page, Profinity. I thought that it would be a good idea for the first video for me to start by just having a little talk while I comb my hair. Now I know a lot of people will say water dries your hair out. I don't know, for me it just seems like it, just to get it started, it makes it a little bit more manageable. I've been growing my hair ever since COVID started, or ever since the lockdown started, March of 2020. And right now it is August of 2021. It's been a whole lot of changes that's been going on in the last year or so for my household. I'm going to be putting in this bamboo and silk leave-in hair conditioner. I don't know how to do this. And I don't know. I'm just messing around, just trying to think of ideas of what we can talk about. The first thing that I can just even really think of, like off the top of my head, is that, geez, where do I begin? Well, let's just begin with how I kind of like got here, and we'll go from there. So anyway, I'll say that I've been on a spiritual journey for a very long time. Honestly, I want to say that it all started back when I was a kid. When I was a kid, my mom and my dad, they were of two different religions. My mom's was, she was Catholic, and then my dad was Baptist. And dang, this is hard. It was just real different, and I didn't understand, like, how can we come from the same place yet have these very different styles and beliefs and the way that we worship and everything like that. So anyway, from then, I used to like go to a lot of like churches and stuff like that like my girlfriends would go to and stuff, and just had nothing else to do. So they were going to church, I would go in church with them. So with that, I didn't experience being in a Methodist church and then another Baptist church. I went to a Jehovah's Witness temple, I forget what they call it. It's been a long time. But anyway, yeah, I've done all this stuff, and I just think that, at the end of the day, we come from the same place, and I think that it's really important for you to get into knowing about yourself. A lot of times we don't get a chance to do that, and I don't mean like knowing yourself like you're going out, you're doing things, you're posting stuff on social media and stuff like that. I mean, that's cool and all, and I get that, but I mean, at the end of the day, we're only going to be on this physical plane for a short time. And we put it in other words, we've not existed longer than the time that we existed. So when that time comes for us to leave this plane, I do believe that you want to be prepared, because I think that we're all being tested. It's all a learning experience. And no, I don't know all the answers, and a lot of my stuff I get from just the feeling inside. And I really believe that I am guided to do certain things while on this planet. And those certain things do not include slaving at a job for 40 hours a week. Just to be able to go home, watch a little TV, go to sleep, repeat. Do it over and over again. So I got something to tell y'all. I did decide to end my employment this month. So, yay. I feel real good. You know, it's been a decision that I've been thinking about for a very long time. Extremely long time. And the thing is, you know, one day there'll be something that happens at your place of employment that just really make you question how much you value yourself. And is it even worth it to continue to get, you know, like I said, I mean, I didn't have like a terrible job. I mean, my job was pretty decent. However, the treatment was not good. The stress was not good. And I just believe that I had put a whole lot of work into becoming quote unquote educated. And I just don't think that, you know, I should be in a position where, you know, somebody's working me like a hand puppet, which that actually happened. And, you know, I should have saw the signs then. That should have been the day that I said, oh no, this is it. Time to go. But I didn't do that. I held on. And then there was the day that someone died right out of my office door. And we just went ahead and kept the day moving. Show must go on. Dead person right outside the door. Oh, don't mind him. We'll just walk over him and direct traffic to the other door and everything. Come on, people. You know, if that was your family member, your really good friend, would you really want other people just, you know, walking over this body? It's just not right, you know. But that's just how the system is and everything. So anyway, it's gonna take forever for me to get this fluffed out to the max. I need a blow dryer. Blow out. But anyway, so let's talk about Frofinity. This is, like I said, my new page. I will try to get a little bit more entertaining if I'm not entertaining enough at this moment. Just because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like really like camera shy, and it's really hard for me to like. No, I'm not. I shouldn't even say that it's hard for me. It's like I need to create like a game plan. So like I at least kind of have an idea. Like today I was just like, all right, I need to make this video. You know, this video, it has been waiting for a long time. And I kept on putting it off. But we here now. I might even work on my other page a little bit. Last year, I, you know, documented things that were going on with me at the time. And then I just kind of like stopped because, I don't know, I kind of feel like when I was doing those videos, I wanted to get a message across, and I think I may have in some way, shape, or form, but I didn't really market it. I didn't really, you know, promote it to anybody but like, you know, my close friends and like relatives and stuff like that. So I think now with Frofinity, I'm working on building a brand, and with that, I just, this is for all people, all people, but especially for our people, you know. Um, I just feel like for some reason it's like socially it's not acceptable for black people to be who they are naturally, and it's not right. Like, why is it? It's not like that with any other races. I mean, of course, I'm not any other race, but I got eyes and ears, and I got friends and stuff like that, and that are of other races and stuff, and we sit around and talk, and there's always like this, like the joke that goes around, that's supposed to be, I guess, offensive to me because I'm a person of color. But your words are your words, and I honestly, maybe I just don't even put that much value in your words, So I just know that there's a reason. There's a reason why people want the power to be reduced. They want us to feel like we're less than nothing, which that is not the truth. You're everything. You are everything. You're a king. You're a queen. You're a god. You're a goddess. We need to take our power back. We really do. Because the way things are working, the only people that are going to survive are those who decided to go fully in with the system and play the game. And I mean, if you're playing the game, that's fine. But if you're under the control system that most people are under, the system that I was under, the system that I'm working on breaking free from, then it's time to make a change. Like Michael Jackson, make that change. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Ain't that funny? Here, talking to myself, combing my hair. This is coming. I think this is turning out pretty good. So, got to get the back. Can't have the back all flat ironed and everything, and I'm all puffy all on the other ends. Make you want to say, oh, baby, give me one more chance. MJ, rest in peace. Wow. I'm really digging this though. Sometimes I get my spouse to braid my hair, or twist it, and I kind of go in like phases, like do braids for a week, maybe a week and a half. Let the braids go free, have a little twisty like fro going on for a minute, and then after that, I go with the fro for a couple of weeks. And so far, I'm not really like about attention, and I don't even really think about it. But I do notice that when I go out and stuff, like I see people like kind of looking at me. I've gotten quite a few compliments. Hey, like the fro and everything like that. Look, this is just my hair. This is the way it grows. I'm not putting no perm. I'm not putting no S curl, no C curl, no whatever. I'm just being me naturally, the way I was meant to the way I was meant to be. So there ain't nothing to it. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. Start of a movement. I don't know about that, but you know, I think sometimes things just happen for whatever reason. But I'm really enjoying this. Even at the beginning of this journey, I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable now and not feeling so much like I'm just talking to myself. And then even with that, like, what's wrong with talking to yourself? I'm pretty sure at one time, or if you even think about it, back with our ancient grandparents were on here and there wasn't very much of a population. I'm pretty sure they talked to themselves. They probably talked to the trees. They probably talked to the animals. Who knows? They may have talked back. You know, you see that all the time in the cartoons and stuff like that. Humans communicating with animals and elements and stuff like that. And you wonder, like, is there some kind of truth to that? I mean, I do. I don't know if everybody does. And you know what? Speaking of that, I think what I'm gonna do, and I would appreciate, you know, if people wanna, you know, give me some advice on like things to talk about and stuff like that. But one thing that does interest me, so I have young kids and been having to watch. I'm not gonna say having to watch. I would watch them myself anyway. You know, the Pixar and DreamWorks shows, Shrek and Toy Story and all that stuff. You know, all those cartoons, they have like really deep moral lessons in them. And I think what I want to do, you know, just for fun for a little bit, is bring up some of those movies and kind of like talk about, you know, what I think the inside meaning is. I do believe that the general theme of a lot of programming is telling us that we need to wake up. What do we need to wake up to? Waking up to who you truly are, and to I don't want to say the reality of this reality, but the truth of this current reality realm of existence that we live in right now. So yeah, I'm feeling it. I think that, you know, I'm looking good. I'm ready to go. Enjoy the day. I do send all my prayers and positive thoughts out to you. Thank you for listening. More videos to come. Again, this is your boy Irrationally Rational, half man, half animal. I'm a freaking cannibal, slurping on some Danibals. Same guy, but here on the Frofinity channel. Be looking for my artwork. I want to start doing. I want to start making some designs. If you guys are interested in certain designs, I'm gonna start doing like digital art. I'll probably even do like some drawings and stuff like that. I want to start like really making t-shirts and eventually get to hopefully like label, you know, pretty soon I'll be advertising, you know, my own product that, you know, I come up with natural ingredients to have like a nice shiny I'm sorry, I don't really know hair products. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But, you know, just to have it look nice. So, and I do want to do my own like Afro comb with the Frofinity label on there. And that's it. If you like my content or you're interested in listening to more, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, I mean, I know this is the beginning or anything, beginning and everything, but I'll go ahead and add my cash app to the link. That'll be #, or I think they say hashtag #, Irrational with an E. Frofinity. Irrational Frofinity. It should be at the bottom of this link anyway. Anyway, y'all, peace and take care.